Hello all, my name is Gage and this is my film review YouTube channel, GP Film Review. I like to review new and older films that are being released and played in theaters. I do want to welcome any new viewers and welcome back anyone who has already watched any of my previous film reviews. Thanks for being here. Today I'm reviewing Nosferatu. I'll start with a brief film synopsis. In the 1830s, estate agent Thomas Hutter travels to Transylvania for a fateful meeting with Count Orlok, a prospective client. In his absence, Hutter's new bride, Ellen, is left under the care of their friends, Friedrich and Anna Harding. Plagued by horrific visions and an increasing sense of dread, Ellen soon encounters an evil force that's far beyond her control. I'll start by saying that this film far exceeded my expectations. I would say the biggest highlights are the cinematography, lighting, and characters. Speaking of the characters, almost every actor delivered a great performance in this film, but the ones that stood out to me the most were Nicholas Hoult, Willem Dafoe, and Lily Rose Depp. Dafoe is one actor that you can count on to give an outstanding performance every time he shows up on screen, and Nicholas Hoult did a great job showing the fear of potentially losing your wife. I also want to give a shout out to Aaron Taylor Johnson on the performance he gave. He didn't try to overdo it, unlike some of his more recent films, and I thought he did a pretty good job. Next, I want to talk about the cinematography. This is what carried the film, in my opinion. Every shot was uniquely lit and helped carry the story and progress when there was less dialogue and more action. The repeated motifs of sidelighting on characters kept the mood and feel of this film going, and it was consistent throughout. I also really enjoyed the repeated motifs of the shadow of Nosferatu's hand reaching for Ellen, whether that's across the town, across the bedsheet, wherever it's at. It was near perfection, and I loved every minute of it. Honestly, do not have any recommendations to improve the film. The director did an outstanding job, and I was intrigued by the story the entire way through. It did feel a little bit slow in the first act, but the cinematography and lighting made it so that it was still interesting to watch. And I think that if they would have speeded up the action, it would have messed up Robert Eggers' vibe and style of filmmaking. Speaking of Robert Eggers, this movie works because of his style. If anyone else tried to make a Nosferatu film, I don't think it would have gone so well. The unique vibe that this film carried, along with the look of the characters and the lighting, made this film look like a film that was made not only in the 20th century but the 21st century at the same time, which was pretty cool. I also want to talk about the sound in the film really quick. I thought it was very unique. There were times where it paid homage to the original silent film by having music carry scenes with very little or no sound effects. And pairing this with the lighting style that they chose made this film feel very dark and very consistent with what it was going for. I don't really know what else to say about this film. It was a very beautiful movie, even though some scenes were pretty weird and fucked up. Definitely exceeded my expectations, and it probably made my top 5 films of 2024. Overall, I would give this film a 9.5 out of 10. Definitely one of my best films of 2024. Definitely excited to see what Robert Eggers does next. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe and watch out for more reviews. This year I'm shooting for at least one review a week, depending on what is releasing each month. The next 2 months are known as lackluster months, as it's a slow season for movies. But there are a couple I'm excited for. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.